Welcome to the Writer's Corkboard. The Writer's Corkboard is a virtual corkboard with index cards that can be used by writers to organize or storyboard novels by chapters, scenes, acts, or what have you. The Writer's Corkboard is offered completely free. I'll provide a link to the Writer's Corkboard website in the description below, and I'll give a brief tour of the website after I finish demonstrating some of the corkboard's main features. Downloads of the Writer's Corkboard and its user guide are available at the website. Please note that the Writer's Corkboard is not software. It is a Microsoft Word document, and as such you must have Microsoft Word installed on your computer in order to use the corkboard. If you do not have Microsoft Word, there is a version of the corkboard offered for LibreOffice Writer as well. LibreOffice is a free office suite, and LibreOffice Writer is its word processor. I'm going to demonstrate the corkboard on the Microsoft Word version. The Writer's Corkboard comes in two orientations, landscape and portrait. Both are size 11 by 17. Several index cards are provided on the corkboard, and you will use these cards to generate new cards. The index cards come in two styles, with pushpin or without. Okay, let's begin by moving a card. In order to move an index card, left-click on the card's frame, keep the left mouse button depressed, and drag the card to the desired location. Once again, to move an index card, left-click on the card's frame. When the resizing handles appear, drag the card to the desired location. Index cards can be moved and positioned anywhere on the corkboard. To create a new card, right-click on the card's frame, select Copy from the menu, then right-click anywhere on the corkboard, and select Paste. The new card will appear overlapping the card you copied from, and you can drag it to any desired location. Once again, to create a new card, right-click on the card's frame, select Copy, then right-click anywhere on the corkboard, and select Paste. The new card appears overlapping the original card, and you can drag it to the desired location. To delete an index card, left-click on the card's frame. When the resizing handles appear, press the Delete key on the keyboard. Once again, to delete an index card, left-click on the card's frame, and when the resizing handles appear, press the Delete key on the keyboard. To change a card's color, right-click on the frame and select Format Object from the menu. When the new window opens, ensure that the Colors and Lines tab is selected, go to the Fill section, locate the color drop-down box, and open it. Then select the color of your choice, click OK, and the card color has changed. Once again, to change a card's color, right-click on the frame, select Format Object from the menu, ensure the Colors and Lines tab is selected, go to the Fill section, open the color drop-down box, select the color of your choice, and click OK. Now please note that there are many more colors available than the colors shown on the drop-down box. Let me demonstrate that. I'll repeat the process one more time. I right-click on the frame, I select Format Object from the menu, Colors and Lines tab, Fill section. I'm going to open the color drop-down box again, but now I'm going to bypass the colors that are provided and go to the bottom where it says More Colors. If I click there, an entire spectrum of colors opens, and I can select any color in the spectrum as the color for my card. Once I've selected a color, I click OK, OK again, and the card color has changed. In this manner, you have a virtually unlimited number of colors available for your index cards. Okay, to add text to a card, click in the card and simply type away. To delete text, you can select the text and press the Delete key on the keyboard, or you can use the backspace key, or you can use the Delete key. To edit or format text, you can do basically anything you can do to text in a Microsoft Word document. For example, if I select this text here, I can change its size, I can change the font, I can bold it, I can italicize it, I can underline it, I can change its color. As I said, you can do anything to text on an index card that you can do to text in a Microsoft Word document. The same is true for the corkboard title up here. I can select this text and type over it with my own title. Oops. Let's try that again. I can also change the color of the title box if I wish, using the same manner that I used to change the color for the index card. Okay, that's it for the demonstration of the writer's corkboard. Let's now take a brief tour of the website. This is the main page of the writer's corkboard website. If I scroll down, you see the index card features and the corkboard features listed. We've gone over some of these, but a few are new. For the index cards, as we saw, endless color options are available. The cards can be moved and positioned anywhere on the corkboard. New cards can be created, existing cards can be deleted, and there are 2 card styles with and without pushpin. For the corkboard features, different corkboard size options are available. I mentioned that the corkboard as provided is in size 17 by 11, but since it is a Microsoft Word document, you can resize it to any size offered by Word. We also saw that it comes in both portrait and landscape orientation. Now this is important. Multiple corkboards are possible. Since the corkboard is a Microsoft Word document, you can take the original corkboard file and resave it under a different file name, and thereby create a new corkboard. You can create an unlimited number of corkboards in that manner. I strongly suggest that when you first download the corkboard, you put it in a folder by itself and keep it there as a template to use to create new corkboards. When you're going to begin a project, take the original corkboard, save it under a new file name, a name pertinent to the project you're going to work on, and work on that corkboard for the project. Now, not only are multiple corkboards possible for different projects, but you can even use multiple corkboards within a single project. For example, if I'm going to write a novel, I may choose to have a different corkboard for each chapter of the novel, and therefore use the index cards to represent scenes within those chapters. Alternatively, I can decide to use one corkboard for my novel and have the index cards represent the chapters of the novel. Corkboards can be saved, as I mentioned, and they can be printed as well. Just be cautious here when you print. The corkboard is 17 by 11 in size, so you're going to have to locate a feature on your printer software to condense it to 8.5 by 11. Okay, returning to the website. To download the corkboard, go to the corkboards page. Scroll down a bit, and you can see there are both versions here, the Microsoft Word version and the LibreOffice Writer version. And as I said, they come in landscape and portrait orientation, and they are 17 by 11 in size. To download the corkboard, you can right-click on the image, select Save Link As. Notice the file extension, docx, which is the file extension for a Microsoft Word document, and you can save the document in the folder of your choice. Once again, to download a corkboard, right-click on the image, select Save Link As, and save the document to the folder of your choice. You can also right-click on the text beneath the picture. For the LibreOffice Writer version, notice that when I go to save it, the file extension is now ODT. That is the extension for documents in LibreOffice Writer. I mentioned earlier that the corkboard is completely free. There is, however, a donate button if you choose to do so. To access the user guide for the writer's corkboard, go to the More Info page. There are separate user guides for the Microsoft Word version and the LibreOffice Writer version. The 2 corkboards are virtually identical, but there are some subtle differences. Both user guides are in PDF format. If you'd like to open the user guide and read it here, left-click on the link, select Open with Adobe Acrobat Reader, and you can view the guide right here. The user guide is only 4 pages long. There's an introductory basic facts, important points section, and then there's the how-to section, which demonstrates with label diagrams how to perform the various functions of the corkboard. How to change text, how to move an index card, how to create a new card, how to delete a card, and how to change a card's color. If you want to save a copy of the user guide for yourself, then right-click on the link, select Save Link As, and you can see you have the PDF file, and you can save it to the folder of your choice. If you'd like to contact me, there's a contact page. You can email me using the form or with the email address provided. There's also a blog. I'm going to post articles pertaining to writing on the blog. I'm going to focus primarily on resources and tools for writers, but I will occasionally post an article dealing with the craft of writing. The fact of the matter is, I created the writer's corkboard for myself because I do write books, both fiction and nonfiction. I found that I had a need for a corkboard to organize my thoughts, scenes, and chapters. When I searched online for a simple standalone corkboard, I could not find one, so I decided to create one for myself. If you're interested in the books I've written, there is a My Books page. The books are listed with descriptions. There's also a link to my author's website where there is further information about these books. The books are available for purchase on Amazon. If you click on a book's cover, it will bring you to that book's page at the Amazon website. Okay, that's it for the Writer's Corkboard. I hope you've enjoyed the video. Please visit the site, download the corkboard, give it a try. I hope you find it useful. Thank you for watching. All the best.